This clip is brought to you by BoutTheOnline.com.
Well, see, I know Gangsta Boo personally because she used to date one of the No Limit Soldiers, which I'm not gonna say who, because I'm not I'm not gonna say, but she was dating one of the No Limit Soldiers, and they had a very serious relationship, and so I know her personally, and it's so sad, is that we live in this society, where people think that they have to use drugs, that they need drugs. Drugs will make them feel better. I tell people all the time, I get high up. I get high on love. I don't get high on drugs. I'm I just turned 59 years old, and from a brother from the hood, who I started losing friends when I was 10 years old. Bunch of them dead, overdose, a lot of them in prison. And I just wish, and I want to say, my brother, thank you for what you do, because like I said, we can reach one or two people. It's very important. You know, um, Everybody think because you're in the hip hop community, in the hip hop world, that you got it going on. That's not true. It's not. Just like the situation with Master P and his son. You know, I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on with people. They just don't know, and they just don't want to hear the truth. You know, um, I look at a lot of hip hop fans are like Donald Trump fans to me.
Mm.
They just don't want to hear the truth. You know, they don't want to hear about their idol, and anything negative about their idol. And it's just that the funny part is that uh, as black men, black kings and queens, even white people, you know, we have to understand there's better ways, you know, than drugs.
Wow.
It's much better.
But in regards to, Gangsta Boo and stuff as well, I think, it coincides because you made some points just in terms of how people idolize and see celebrities and stuff as well. That was kind of one thing that struck a chord with that clip where, and even with the music where we enjoy the music, Triple Six Mafia and stuff like that, and a lot of the stuff where they spoke about, the drug use and stuff like that. Do you think that was damaging or impactful to the younger generation in terms of promoting a certain mindset that isn't necessarily healthy or positive? And then I was going to say as well, we do know on the flip side, there's been a lot of other artists that it's been documented, they probably don't partake in drugs and weed and stuff, but they probably rapped about it in their music. So how do you think these things impact the next generation of the community and stuff, and what type of messages the artists sending,
I think, I remember 30 something years ago when I first heard Make Crack Like This by TRU, Master P and his brothers. And I never forget how many people have told me, man, I learned how to make crack from No Limit. No Limit Records taught me how to make crack step by step, and wow. And man, I'm not lying to you, man. You'd be amazed how many people tell me, especially drug dealers, man, No Limit taught me how to make crack. I follow step by step how to make crack from No Limit.
Any memories that stick out of Gangsta Boo or your time or any experiences around that?
Yeah, I remember we was in Atlanta, and we was in Atlanta, and I don't want to say the person's name, and we was at the radio station with 3-6 Mafia, right? So it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I used to work out, early in the morning, because we was on the road so much. So I was going to the gym at the hotel, and Gangsta Boo was coming out the room. I said, girl, you still here? Mind your business. You don't tell me what to do. I'm a gangster. I said, I feel you, gangster. And she gave me a high five, you know, and I laughed, hey, she been got her gangster boo on, you know. I've seen her backstage a couple of times at concerts, she's a very beautiful girl. Very, fine as hell.
Peace, family. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check us out on aboutthatonline.com. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for exclusive playlists and social media for all different types of segments and content.